We're currently dealing with some rebel progress, although it's a lot better. The situation is a lot better than when we first ended our war with Morocco. On that subject, Morocco is still at war with Tunis. They're losing. They've just lost Tlemcen. I'm expecting them to lose probably all of this land. I can't say for sure, but we still have some forts active. I'm going to mothball those again because our rebels are under control. I think we have embraced colonialism. Now we just wait on the printing press, which is not even going to spread to us very quickly. So we'll have the leg up on colonialism, but kind of lack on the printing press until it basically spreads to us because thanks to our lack of Protestant and Reformed, it will not. We won't spread it easily in our country. I think that's the case anyway. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can see exactly what caused it to spread yet. Maybe. Yep, I don't think it says anywhere. Does it? Okay. Anyway. We're converting some stuff, still colonizing various places. Our furthest colony is in Diego Garcia, just south of India. And it looks like Vijayanagar is probably one of the larger nations in India right now. I think I'm currently building up Navy, which should be a good idea. We're making 9 ducats a month? Seriously? Waving the white flag, 2 tribes, one from Portugal and one from a neighboring country, are rivals. Something our from Portugal? Okay. Our conquistador didn't realize until late. They both demanded tribute from the expedition to allow them passage. By offering one native chief gifts first, our conquistador insulted and angered the other chief. The gifts offered were not to the chief satisfactory, and some warriors tried to make the expeditions take the expedition's provisions. The conquistador took a firm stand and presented arms. His second in command brandished his sword and threatened violence. The chiefs backed down, and better gifts were presented than them both. I'll take the Diplo power, I guess. I think I can change to admin focus in 6 years. It's 1530. And I do want to build more ships. Salto has grown to become self-sustaining. I think, of course, this tribe has decided to settle there right now. That one's an important center of trade, or a natural harbor. Again, I don't plan on keeping this province, but I plan on selling it to probably Spain. Let's expel Berber minority if we can from Melilla. We have 50 papal influence. I'm tempted to go with the mercantilism. We still have papal taxes, or levy church tax, from when we did it several years ago. Yeah, let's take the mercantilism. And I think we still have stuff invested, right? Yeah, we still have 20. Okay. We're not allies with the Pope, I think. can't re-ally for another 2-ish years. Austria still not wanting to take our alliance. I can rival Spain, but that would be a bad idea. Terrible idea. Alright. I think I'd like to start planning a war with Benin. Or Congo. No, Benin's got a natural harbor and the Niger estuary, so build a spy network with them. Mutiny in Arkansas. Military points or admin points will take the military hit. Incident in Malacca. Word has reached us that the Sultanate of Malacca has confiscated the cargo of visiting Portuguese ships. We fear our old enemies in the Muslim world have gotten to them first and poisoned their minds against us. Portugal gains trade war casus belli on Malacca. Okay. It's a tributary state of Ming. That's not going to happen. That is a war that is not worth fighting. Can make states. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and make Banda Oriental a state. Even though I'll only control 3 of the provinces in the end, but one of those is going to be 15 development, so... And again, I don't plan on making this a colonial nation, so... I just realized I'll have to core these. But I think our truce with the Ottomans just ran out. Based on how much money I'm making, I could go with more than just the colonies I am. Colonial Mexico is now, by sanction of the Pope, belongs to Spain. The Council of Tavastahus. His Holiness the Pope has tasked the Commission of Cardinals with addressing the challenges posed by the Protestant movement, while the Catholic faith itself must not be compromised. His Holiness and most cardinals are willing to admit that some Protestant complaints are valid. Therefore, the Council advises many changes to the administration of the Church, a stop to absentee bishops, and the worldly excesses of the clergy. In addition, several new monastic orders are to be founded to aid in the efforts of the Counter-Reformation. And we will embrace the Counter-Reformation, which will give us 2 missionaries, costs us more tech and idea cost. Missionary strength versus heretics goes up. We don't deal too much with heretics, but it does mean that, holy shit, is that 10 ducats a month? What is the price based on? I'm not even sure. I'm guessing it's based on development. I need to look into that, because that's a lot. It's a high cost. We will convert as much as we can right now, though. I'm making 5 ducats a month right now. But I think that's worth it. Austria has disputed succession. They usually revert to a Habsburg anyway. Noble from House de Savoia will rise to the throne of Austria if they don't have an heir soon. They've only got a difference of 6. If we can get that a little higher. Neutral attitude, too many diplomatic reputation, distance between borders, Portuguese army strength. I'm tempted to go for circumnavigation. Let's explore the South China Sea, I guess. Continue to build light ships, because that will help us take some trade power from Spain and Sevilla. We're only going to be at 26 of our 52 force limit. They have 51% of the trade power in Sevilla. That's ridiculous. We need 800 in order to upgrade from an entrepot to... I'm not even sure what the next level up is. Let's recall from Austria. Oh. Really? We might be able to get an alliance with Austria right here. That would be amazing if we could. Nope. Let's see if... We're just 2 away. 2 away. So if we can get our army strength up just a little bit more. Okay, that's not helping. Basically, we need Austria to go to war and then have them... Oh, they're incorporating Hungary. We need Austria to go to war and have them lose some troops, and then we should be good. I should have taken the papal or the diplomatic reputation instead. Still about a year to go on the Pope. We'll have our troops here drill. Porto is now the seat of a new cardinal. We're about to have Wida finish as a colony. Invest in new tech. A little bit ahead of time on that, but it'll give us innovation. I don't want to do it. Our innovativeness would increase by 2. That is pretty good, and it would put us ahead of time on military. You know what? Military is worth being ahead of time on. In my opinion, anyway. We will start sending another colonist. And I don't think I can afford a four colonies going at the same time right now. Ooh, we have a royal marriage with Brittany. Take the 40 ducat hit, I guess, for some extra settlers. White is self-sustaining. Glad I sent the colonists off. How old is the ruler of Brittany? Age 50? A noble from House Stuart would succeed to the throne. That sucks. I mean, it could be worse. Could put us in contest with France by, like, giving us a chance to go to war in a succession war. Ooh, we're only one away now on an alliance with Austria. How much do I have to repay for that loan? 251. Spain got the triangle trade. I'm guessing that's because they control the Caribbean, I think. I don't know. One more month and we'll have enough spy network to fabricate a claim on Benin. I can't see Bonneman and Kano. Gained a forced migration cast spell against Charwa. I'm tempted to do that, actually. That's not what I want to do. Almost offered them an alliance. We want to fabricate a claim on... Nope, I was wrong. We were more than a month off. What about Austria? There's an alliance with Austria. What? That's bullshit. Wintering among the natives. Kato's opinion of me goes up by 100. We've lost forced migration on Charwa. Why? Okay. Weird. Let's fabricate that claim on Benin. Our explorer died. Alright. Now we're in alliance with Austria. Now we'll get a royal marriage with them. Have to wait until the 14th of August. I'd say Austria is a pretty good alliance to have. Speaking of our alliances, what do our favors look like with various people? 25 with England. We'll take some extra trust with them. I don't know if we'll ever get to the point where we have enough control of Sevilla to take it away from Spain. But we're damn sure as hell gonna try. We have loans, right. That's what I was doing. 27 with Brittany. 0 with Austria. 17 with Spain. Or 14, okay. Ferrara is the alliance that I am probably going to be tempted to drop. Now at 2.10 inflation. Tempted to reduce it. What's our progress here? 1.7. So I'm sending separatists. Good, I kind of want them to rise up. Just because I wouldn't have to worry about them in the future. Spread of disease. Really? Where are our heavies? So, wait, they didn't come back? I thought they were supposed to come back once the explorer died. That's kind of crappy. Alright, actually, I'm going to bring these ships back to Porto. Get a new explorer. We're going to go back to exploring the South China Sea. Currently expelling the Berbers from Melilla, right? Yes. So the reason why I've switched back to or the reason why I've switched to a different... Ooh, Lisbon is now the home of a third cardinal. But the reason I've switched from the heavy fleet to a light fleet is light ships are faster, meaning they explore faster. Let's bring these guys back to Lisbon. We should be able to re-ally the Pope shortly. Meaning I'm going to give up the alliance with Ferrara. I will wait for our ruler to die to do that. Because, I'm okay with going over the Diplo limit right now. And the Pope is an alliance that I would like to have. Still 80%. Once that converts, we don't have to deal with... We shouldn't have to deal with any rebellion here anymore because we'll also add it to a trade company. Heretics of Swellendam have been converted. We'll add Swellendam to a trade company. And the reason why I'm converting before I add to the trade company is because if I don't, then I can't convert, and I would rather have land be of my religion than not. So I am converting 3 different things right now. 2.8 there, 1.3, 5.5, holy shit. Hey, Coffee and Diego Garcia. We might get a good event from that, actually. Which will give us a decent amount of money. Or should give us a decent amount of money, we'll see. Hey, Coffee Boom. It's a little bit. Originally a drink largely associated with the Muslim world, coffee has become more and more commonplace even among the Christians in Europe. In an increasingly interconnected world, acquiring anything, including coffee, is no longer quite as hard as it once was. As a result, coffee houses are increasingly being established in Europe, and the exotic beans are in increasing demand. So we gain prestige and money. Price of coffee increases. What's this? You can afford trade company investments. Broker's office in 4 areas. Oh, okay, that's cool. Mutiny in Chickasaw. Take the military hit again. So what's going on with this? You know what? As much as I would like to do that, I'm going to pay back the loan right now. Gain 3 ducats a month for the time being. I'd like to colonize these islands before Spain gets them. I'm actually going to... I think I'm going to recall that colonist and see what I can do about colonizing something else. We'll see how much it costs us. There's 5 development on that island. Actually, probably smarter to build one right next to that one. We'll see though. We'll see what it looks like as far as our finances go. I think it'll cost us a little bit more than what we're making a month. Just a little bit though. I might be wrong. Austria embraced colonialism. I think it's a 4 extra per month for the first colony over the number of colonists you have. So if we have 4, it'll be 4 extra. And then it goes up exponentially. England has Grand Banks fisheries, so they've... Right, we knew that they were colonizing Canada. Finished exploring the South China Sea. Let's explore Pacific South America. We're a few months out from a second claim on Benin. I should probably bring troops down here. Tlemcen separatists are at 90%. So I kind of hope those guys rise up soon. How much money are we losing? 0.81. Okay. So let's figure out what the... I should have looked at how much my colonies were costing me before. So we're spending 9. Okay, so it's 2... If you've got the colonists, it's 2 for every first one you have a colonist for, and then each one after that, I'm guessing it'll double, so the next one would be 4, then 8 is my guess. I'm not going to test that out right now, but can only rival Spain again. Morocco is not available as a rival anymore. Brittany and Austria, 2 of our royal marriage partners, both have succession issues. And if the ruler of Austria dies right now, he's only 17, so I doubt it's going to happen. But if he died right now, he would be... he would be of our dynasty. Come on, rise up, Tlemcen. Our conquistador is dead. How terrible. I was going to say, please tell me he's not in a foreign country. And continues hunting for the 7 cities. Risks of trade. Ooh, I would have to pay them quite a bit, but I'd gain mercantilism. Trade over long distances can be risky. If profitable, the weather, brigands, and pirates remain a threat on land as well as on water. Normally, the burghers can cope with a certain amount of mishaps and have their own ways to protect themselves and ensure their cargo. Lately, however, things have been going badly for a large number of merchant families, and some are at risk of bankruptcy. It may be prudent to offer some financial compensation. What's the burgher loyalty at? 48. It'd go down to 33. Their influence would go down too. I'm gonna take the hit. The money hit. Marrakesh has been converted. Let's convert Abda. Get the conversion train, or continue the conversion train. And we have a second claim on Benin, which we will do on Ijebu. We'll recall that. Oh, I'm so tempted. So tempting to just go grab my transports, but I would want to have my cannon as well. And I don't want to... Wait, we're making money with an extra colony? Oh, right, because we finished an expensive conversion. Two more years and we can switch up our national focus. I need to remember never to focus military. I very rarely spend military points on anything but technology and ideas. So even when I have military ideas going, I shouldn't focus on military. And Tunis has just ended the war with Morocco. We now border them. They are allied with the Ottomans. When does our truce with them end? 1535, Profitarian Rabat. Garb, I guess, is... It's a natural harbor, so we will protect the trade there, and it only produces grain, so we're good. Alright. So, something else. Normally, upgrading a level 2 to a level 3 for trade would cost 1,000 to my knowledge, but because we have the expansion is like super overpowered now, because the center of trade upgrade is minus 20% on that. Wait, what's that? Tetuan. We are fabricating a claim on that right away. And that might be target number 1. And I'm actually going to try for a circumnavigation, I think. Let's go for it. It's going to be a risky circumnavigation, but we're going to try for it anyway. Local fortification expert discovered. Marrakesh gets local defensiveness. That's excellent. So, alright, I'm going to end this episode here. In the next one, hopefully we'll see the fruits of our attempt at a circumnavigation. I'm also tempted to go to war with Charwa. Mapuche and Guarani are both the... Okay, it's just these basically 3 small nations. Alright, I think I'm going to fabricate a claim on these guys as well. And so we'll have 3 wars to start working on in the next episode as well as the watching the circumnavigation.